In this video, we are going to learn about the different types of wireframes. So once you're done with sketching your website and the layout, and then also deciding how many columns you want in your grid, you must start placing your elements. So basically, there are three different types of wireframes. The first one is low fidelity, the second one is medium fidelity, and the third one is high fidelity wireframe. So let us see one by one what's the difference between the three. So this is the low fidelity wireframe. Alright, a digital screen, website or application skeleton is called a low fidelity wireframe. It will contain the essential components that the finished product will have. Designers and programmers can see where images, text, buttons and interactive features might go using the low fidelity wireframes. So here you can see there might be some text here, there's a logo here, text, this is a button, some kind of image here, and this is going to be logo of some brand, and these are going to be buttons or just information to be displayed. And then there's text, image, some more text, these are buttons, and image, text, some kind of paragraph here. Then the testimonials, there are cards. So inside the cards, there are some text involved. And then finally, the footer. Here, there might be different icons. This looks like a button. We don't really know which is what. Like, so we just make the low fidelity wireframe using shapes like rectangles to define the elements where which element goes. Now let us go to medium fidelity wireframe and see how it's different. Next, we have a medium fidelity wireframe. A medium fidelity wireframe is an improvement over a low fidelity wireframe. So medium fidelity wireframes will be more detailed with proper heading, space, buttons and other elements. So now we have more details of the website we are going to design, because it has all the headings, all the information that is kept in, but there are no images or any kind of color that has been added yet. So this is more in detail. So previously here we just had blocks like this, but here we have cards and what is inside the card, and then this is another card. Here there is hierarchy, there's information, there are buttons. Coming to this, the paragraph is given, and then here there is some kind of image and the text that is supposed to be here. Coming to testimonials, how a testimonial card is going to look, and coming to the footer, what all are the things that are shown in the footer. And this is an email address text field, and this is a button. Previously all this was not mentioned, they're just rectangles. Look, there are only rectangles, not properly defined, so you don't know which is what. But here you know that this is Meet Career Go, features, plans, media, blog, and these are social media icons. You know everything in much more detail here. But after medium fidelity wireframe, we have got the high fidelity wireframe. A high fidelity wireframe is a realistic prototype that looks closely like the final design of a project. It can include typography, colors, images, icons, and call to action buttons. These type of wireframes take longer than the low and medium fidelity, which means more resources are usually allocated to complete them. High fidelity wireframes should be reserved for projects that have been approved by all stakeholders and are cleared for production. To achieve the level of detail required for high fidelity wireframes, they are done on digital tools, like I have done it on XD over here. So we have added some colors and some images and also the logos. Previously it just said image like logos, and here we have actually replaced them with the logos, the cards, everything, all the images here, a color here. So testimonial cards are given a different color, and the people, and then coming to the footer, there's a darker color here. There's a color given for the button over here. So this is the way a high fidelity wireframe is done. So once again, this is the low fidelity with nothing but rectangles defining our elements. And then we have the medium fidelity where we give proper text, proper buttons. So the text is defined, the buttons are defined, but there is no color. But in high fidelity wireframe, you have given the colors, the image, everything. Color for the button, images everywhere, so that it looks like the final product. And it also should work like the final product, like if it should be scrollable. So all those interactions, etc., the colors, everything should be done in the high fidelity wireframe.